Hi, it's Rob Moore here from Progressive Property. Thank you very much for watching this short video where I've just literally finished the emergency buying report for 2011. Now you can download that straight away. I'm just going to tell you what it's about in this video. If you don't need to, you can just download it on this page. If you want to know what it's about, I'm going to spend the next 2 minutes telling you what it's about. So we only write one of these every 6 to 9 months. This is the fourth or the fifth we've written. So it's very rare that we release this report. This report works. This report has made thousands of people money. Thousands of people have bought properties and created cash flow from this report. This report previously I've charged £147 for, and for a very short period of time at the moment right now, this report's going to cost you nothing. And the reason I'm doing that is because we're going to start the new year off really well. So what's in the report then? So some new and exciting things in the report are what's happening in the market for 2011, how estate agents are possibly going to be struggling this year, and how you can set yourself up as a banker, how you can get the repossessions that hit early in January, February through March of 2011. I've created the 6-step blueprint to cash flow without mortgages. There's 30 odd pages in the report of the 6 steps to building a business of properties and a portfolio of properties without any mortgages. I've got a section which I've been spending about 3 years developing. In the last 4.5 years, I've raised over £9 million of joint venture finance. And we've actually become the leaders in the industry in educating people on raising joint ventures from private investors and private investor finance. So there's a 10-page bonus section in the emergency report on raising joint venture finance. But it's not just the fluffiness of it, it's how to do it. It's the different types of structures. We've got 7 types of JV structures. I've got 13 different places where you can meet potential private investors, multi-millionaires, such that you can actually literally align yourselves to find all the people with all the money, the people who want to invest in you as a property investor. There's brand new 2011 content on lead generation, both internet lead generation and offline lead generation, and new strategies on postcarding, leafleting, all that kind of thing. There's a lease options section, about 8 pages or so, on lease options and cash flowing without a deposit, without a mortgage, even if you're in a bad credit situation. And that's also been updated from previous content we've delivered. There's a good section on deal packaging, which is how to package and monetize any lead or deal that you don't want to keep yourself. Or maybe you would, but you want the instant cash. Because most investors from 2007, especially many of those who've already gone bust, they got it wrong because they thought that properties would grow 10% every year like clockwork and would pay them every month like a salary. Now, properties do grow at 10% a year, but they don't pay you like a salary every month. In those boom years, it's great you can remortgage every 2 or 3 years and take 15 to 20 grand chunks out of each property. But at the moment, you can't do that. And you need to make your money other ways, through trading, through exchanging leads, through selling deals on, packaging them up. And we've got, I don't know exactly how many, but I think it's more than 10 ways of packaging a deal and monetizing even deals that are in negative equity or deals you'd normally just disregard. It's all geared, the Emergency Property Buying Report for 2011, on the new markets, on the new way of building business, in potential further recessions. There's a lot on getting the repossessions early in the year, because every year, the first few months, repossessions hit the market hard. There's a lot of content on aligning and getting those repossession deals right now. And of course, no one knows what's going to happen, but most of the predictions, many of which I've put into the report, are that next year is going to either be stagnant or a declining market, and there are strategies to make more money in a declining market or recession than any other year within the report. So download it right now. Also, you'll notice underneath we're enabling comments, so we're really actively encouraging you to comment, to question, to concern. Even if you don't agree with something, put it below. I will be commenting, and I'll be putting my suggestions and answering your questions below, as will Mark, as will the Progressive Property teams. We really want to get the buzz around this report like we did for the last 4 or 5. And I look forward to speaking to you personally, meeting you in person somewhere in the future. So enjoy the report. The one thing I want to say right now that's really important is you must read it very soon. Because come March, April and beyond there, you know, many of the strategies may have already been done by your competition. So it's very important to download it and read it right now. It's probably going to take you an hour, hour and a half of quiet time to read it. So make that commitment, because you'll be glad you did. And I look forward to working with you soon. Thanks a lot.